This is why you come camping when it's cold and miserable, because you get this all to yourself. Impressive, my friends. Impressive. All right, howdy y'all. Welcome back to Camp Shack Productions. As you can see, there's snow on the ground. It's getting colder. So I figured it was the perfect time to break out the hot tent. That's right, the first season's hot tent. It's supposed to get down to like 20 degrees tonight up here in the Uintas. I got camp set up. I'm enjoying a beer. Oh, that's good, hold on. And just getting ready to cook dinner and turn it into a fabulous night. So I'm back with the OneTigris Rock Fortress hot tent. I have it all set up. I have a new cot, pretty much a new setup, and I'm stoked to see how this thing actually does tonight in the cold. I probably won't burn the fire all night long, but I'll have the ability to. I have plenty of wood for the evening. So let's get into this video. Let's get into some hot tent, and let's get into some comfort and relaxation. Cheers, my friends. Yeah. As you can see, I have a pretty sweet setup for the night. I got my new cot. I got the stove all set up. I'm gonna have to level it out a little bit. I can see that it's wobbling a little. And you know, I think this is just one of those nights where it's me. I got the ability to chill. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful location and just kind of kick it and take you guys with me. So first hot tent of the season. I'm pretty stoked. All right. Whew, it's chilly. Won't be long before I need that fire. Oh, all right, y'all. So it is dark, as you can see. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. It is 32 degrees. The indoor setting is in here. The outdoor is actually in the tray of my car, and it might not be reading it, but according to this, it is 32 degrees in here. I have not started the stove. I'm in the side of the hot tent. I'm really stoked to be doing this again. Last time I did this, I didn't have the greatest experience. So I think it's time to cut a little wood and get us a fire started. All right, so again, this little thing works really good. It did warp a little bit the last time I used it, like the internal fire pan and things like that. But overall, I am impressed with this little Amazon stove. I think this thing works super good. All right, everybody. I'm gonna give you a little tour of my humble abode. Right there is my dinner. If you watched last week's video, you know that I made Thanksgiving dinner while camping. Pretty sweet. I did get the fire going. I just needed to be able to get a little further back. I have my cooler, and then bed. I have my cot, my new Amazon cot. I got everything nice and cool in here, and looks like it's already warmed up 2 degrees just by me starting this thing. This little fire. This is not a bad way to go, y'all. I mean, it's pretty sweet to be able to sit in here, stay warm, have the wind block, and I mean, this thing is just cranking heat, so not bad. I am a fan of the hot tent. And then, again, if you haven't seen the OneTigris, I would definitely recommend checking them out. This is the Rock Fortress. Look at that turkey. Stuffing, mashed potatoes, giant turkey leg. I'm going to enjoy that. I also have the champagne of beers. Miller High Life, baby. Oh, cheers. Not a bad way to go. And if I need it, I have a bunch of wood out by the fire. So we'll see. I don't think I'm going to need to be able to burn wood all night long, but might be nice to have a really toasty tent all night. So, all right, I'll check in with you guys after I get done eating dinner. All right, y'all. Quick check-in. Fire is ripping. It's nice and warm. And it is 57 degrees in here, 28 degrees outside. And just, man, I had to remove my sweater. It was getting so hot. So this thing definitely works. And I got a pile of wood for the night. Kind of wondering if it's going to get too warm in here. We'll see. We shall see. All right, y'all. So it is about 11:15. I have been sitting in here. It is warm, 60 degrees or 58 degrees. And that's with the thermometer tucked way back behind me here. So I think there's only one thing left to do: crash. I'm gonna load the wood box up, maybe shift my cot a little bit so that if I do need to put wood in the night, I don't have to get out of bed. But other than that, I think I'm just gonna turn in for the night. So I will check in with y'all in the morning. All right, y'all. Good morning. It was quite an interesting night last night. It got really windy, and definitely I let the fire burn out, but that's okay. I stayed warm all night long. I stayed cozy. This hot tent thing can be pretty sweet, I think. You know, I'm looking forward to actually using this with my family. Probably not sleeping in it, but just having a place where when it's cold and with as dark as it gets, just kind of a place to hang out. So pretty stoked with the OneTigris. A good way to start the hot tenting season. It's absolutely gorgeous outside this morning. The sun just started to rise a little while ago, and it is looking pretty out in the mountains. So y'all, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I know hot tenting is something that people really dig. And I have to say, after using the OneTigris again for my second time here, I had an absolute ball with it. There was no condensation. The stove worked great. It really kept me warm all night long. And I'm a fan. I'm starting to become a fan of hot tenting, I think. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, y'all. Please, if you enjoyed this video, go down, leave a like. If you're feeling super generous, you can subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next video. Be well, my friends.